What's good, people, and welcome back to episode 2 of the Baltimore Ravens Dynasty. We are right now, I'm just kind of perusing the free agency pool. If you watched the first game, first of all, if you haven't, go back and watch the first game. But if you had watched the first game, then you know that Bateman got hurt like the first drive of the game. And it's going to be out for several weeks. So I was trying to see what we were looking at as far as receiver goes, to see if I could find me a receiver in free agency, kind of like a bridge player. So Tim Patrick wasn't looking too bad. I'm going to take a look at my squad. That is not what I meant to do. This was what I was looking to do. So if you take a look at the injury report, Rashad Bateman, torn shoulder. Oh, he's only 3 weeks. Never mind. Thought it was going to be longer than that. Got a cornerback, Christian Matthew. Arthur Marlette should be back. So Keaton Mitchell, which will give us a little speed threat. So I thought he was out for longer than that, but for 3 weeks, we're gonna try to hold on, and try to figure it out. Right, let's go into this press conference to see what we're talking about. Let Coach Oak talk to him for a minute. How do you feel about the result in your season opener? Why they always trying to start some mess, man? It was definitely the defense. I didn't even get a chance. Took too long. That'll work. Give a boost to the secondary. We can always use that. Our strategy. Kareem Hunt. Are we really worried about Kareem Hunt? Oh. I think we gonna worry about Minshew. I feel like we might have. I was trying to hit us with the. I always find the split to be the best way to go, because it doesn't wear down your defense. I feel like. I mean, it doesn't wear your team down as a whole. Forgot about Max Crosby. Well, we had allowed 2 or less passing touchdowns, 5 rushing touchdowns, forced 3 turnovers. I mean, we are. What the Raiders look like? Can we get 5 rushing touchdowns with the Raiders? We're gonna always go see if we can allow 10 points or less. See if we can get a 17-point win, man. We won't do many games on this side, man. I feel like they're a waste of time. See what my defense look like. I just be trying to get into the action. You feel me? Defense looks good. No injuries. Offense, what we looking like? Bet, and we straight. Going in full squad. I'll play the full game. Yeah, I guess we'll go what they wearing. I mean, it don't matter, all they stuff look the same anyway. Let's get it. First home game at M&T Bank against the Las Vegas Raiders.
It's week 2 of the National Football League, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Raiders and the Ravens, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
I have to try to keep that boy Devontae under wraps.
The National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. It's week 2 of this NFL season. Couple of teams feeling good, Greg. Victory in the season opener, and that gives you just great momentum off the schneid to start the season. Now, what's ahead for these guys?
Going into week 1 was always kind of an interesting deal, Mike, and I always felt as a player, you prepare months for week 1, and then you prepare 7 days for week 2. It's kind of a very interesting thing, and here you have both teams 1-0, gotten off to a great start. Now you only got a week to turn the page, and you want to get into
kicking the rut. I like that.
Week to week of what is
Let's start out on
NFL
defense.
Season. The better you start, the better it makes the end of the year, and you find yourself in that playoff hunt. You want to get these early September games.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25.
Get up and tackle, baby.
The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by their quarterback, drafted back in 2019 out of Washington State.
Minshew.
It's Gardner Minshew.
You think back to last week and what was really a pretty bland game. He didn't do a ton that was overly exciting, but his team was still able to come out with a win. I think that's really a testament to this roster that they have built. Yes, you're going to need your quarterback to play good ball as the season progresses, but in the meantime, they are good enough around him that as he continues to...
We're on bacon on Gardner being trash.
Tough team to match up with.
And hopefully we can get a lot of turnovers out this game.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. That's taken
good
in
hit.
by Kareem Hunt.
Really well done here by the defense.
Good hit,
executing
Rowe.
this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he'll gain yardage and able
3 and
to
out.
Get
Get him off the field.
End of the play. On 4th down, last year's All-Pro punter A.J. Cole on now.
3 and now. Get him off the field.
Deontay Hardy. Returnable from the 17. And he's going to be brought down after
It is
a
Deontay
short
Hardy.
return. And that's where his team will get possession of.
Come on, Lamar. Let's limit the turnovers this week
Ravens led out by the reigning MVP
and play our
of the National
game.
Football League, Lamar Jackson, already season 7. Greg, he's won a couple of MVPs, and he's as talented as we see in the league.
Last week's performance, Mike, probably when you go back and look at it, the thing that stands out the most is just a little bit too inconsistent for their liking.
I forgot they got Max Crosby on the line and Christian Wilkins.
But with that said, he has to do a better job.
I should have hit that to the outside. I had the outside.
He got too careless at times, and they made him pay for it. If he does that here today, he might not get so lucky.
I had the outside.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Single high safety.
Jackson now. Now a screen set up for Henry.
Yes, sir.
Good pickup of 16.
He's trying to loosen him up a little bit.
And a first down.
Like a boxing match. Throw a jab out. Throw a jab.
You need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And
We're going to try to make sure that we run away from Crosby as much as possible.
Underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always
there you go, King Henry.
You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's
a bold throw on them boys.
And quickly, another first down.
Come on. Let's hike the rock.
Aguilar goes off in motion.
They read that all day. They were in man coverage anyway.
Yes. A loss of
I started to get out of it, but it was just, it looked too easy.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They motion the slot man left. They'll get 19.
Broke that man down with a spin move.
First down, Baltimore.
Got out there and he fainted. Good play, Nelson.
On the option, they give it to Henry.
I meant to hold it. That's my fault. I meant to keep it.
But could not get away from this defense.
I meant to keep it.
It turns into a loss of yardage. 2nd down, Jackson.
Stay in bounds, Mark.
Mark Andrews.
This may
Stay in bounds, Mark.
Connection, Mike, just pitch and catch. But I can promise you, the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Seems they got everybody in the box, though, but I'm going to try to.
They'll try and run for this.
There you go. Just cut it up the field, get the first.
First down as they get 5 on
We methodical with it.
Nothing real
We are
fancy
going
about
to be
this call,
methodical with it.
right? This 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
In motion comes Andrews.
Come on, Mark.
On play action, here's Jackson. That is caught.
Good catch, Nelson.
The Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon.
I didn't even have to roll like that, but
that one good for 15.
I got a little nervous. I always get nervous whenever I turn my back to the
moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really
to the defense like that.
Guessing and off balance, and now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone.
Is Max off the?
Because it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Get in there, boy.
Good blocking, and he's in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Taking care of
good methodical drive.
To get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front.
Good methodical drive, man. Eat up some clock.
Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Nice and efficient. That's the way we like to play it. Take care of the rock.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This is fielded inside the 5.
Good tackle. Let's go.
20, that's where they'll set up shop. The Raiders offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10.
Way to get there, Marlon.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Play action.
Oh, he got me.
Minshew.
Wow.
He's got the tight end.
Come on, Kyle. How we get beat like that?
Other side of midfield.
By Gardner Minshew.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion is Myers. Now the former rushing champ. It's Kareem Hunt. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Kyle Hamilton.
They got Kareem Hunt back there, huh?
Able to make the play. 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Minshew.
Oh, we got to break that up.
Tucker. And a good job rallying to the football.
We got to break that up.
A gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. He'll try and throw with Minshew.
Oh, that was a good move.
He connects.
That was a good move.
That's Myers. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Raider 1st down.
Come on, defense.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break.
Yeah, he got I don't know how.
We'll be back in Baltimore.
The tight end got that loose. Kyle, I don't know if that was a blown assignment on your part or what happened, but we cannot allow that to happen. Not against the freaking Raiders. I refuse.
Off the bootleg, it's Minshew. Oh, they're on him in a flash.
How did he get that back? Wow.
By one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day.
Got him. Good pick, Marlon.
Intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around.
Beautiful play.
Blockers, trying to
First of all, he had way too much time.
Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to
but we love that. If it results in a turnover, I take it. He got more time to turn the ball over.
Along with the rest of this Ravens offense. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The shotgun, here's Jackson. A throw, left side.
Good catch, Mark. There's probably something else open.
But 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains.
I wasn't expecting that safety to travel with Isaiah.
It brings up a manageable 2nd down.
On the ground, here's Henry.
Good run. Let's go.
33.
1st down run here by Henry, and he signed with the Ravens this offseason. I mean, you think back to that run he had with the Titans, Mike, over the last 6 seasons, over 8,200 yards, 80 touchdowns. I mean, one of the most productive backs we've seen in a long time. Now it's kind of scary to think he gets to join Lamar Jackson in this Baltimore backfield. They hope the two of them can be that combo to finally get this Baltimore team over the hump.
And a good, hard run. He would not be denied. Surging forward to pick up 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
I got a double mug showing right here. We should be able to get on around. Yeah, they run his own too. Come on, Derek.
They'll let you complete passes.
Come on, bro.
Like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage. On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
That's good defense, and I should have got out of there. That's just me being stationary when I got Lamar Jackson back there. I should have got up out of there.
Be a little bit off.
A fair catch called for and made.
Yeah, we got to be better than that.
Their own 50. The Raiders offense ready to get back at it. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. The hole closes.
Better get up there and tackle, men.
About 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers.
Freaking Brock Bowers. That's who we got to look out for. That's who we got to look out for.
First and 10. Madison gets it from the
Get the tackle. Get the tackle.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw, Minshew.
Oh, good defense.
That one knocked away. It's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first
Hit him! Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Have some more efficiency on these early downs and get his offense into some sort of...
Are you kidding me?
Here's Madison.
What is happening?
They're going to work this down inside the 45.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and
how did I completely whiff the tackle?
That's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Back-to-back, gains of 10 yards.
What is happening?
Back-to-back
What are we doing?
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Well, it seemed like Gardner Minshew playing us better than Patrick Mahomes.
On first down, here's Minshew. That one caught.
Come on, man.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Minshew now to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll take it on in. Brock Bowers. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this.
Is he out of bounds?
Trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half.
Oh, it's a touchdown, man.
So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right. And this call
they got a... I don't know why I feel like we play better defense against the Chiefs than we are against these Raiders. It's crazy.
We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away.
We ain't got no pressure on Minshew.
Justice Hill to return.
None.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. The next drive about to start. We'll remind you what's coming up here in week 2. A couple of good ones to look forward to. 2 good young quarterbacks going at it later tonight in Houston. The Bears and Texans at NRG Stadium. And then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, as the new-look Falcons head to Philadelphia to take on the Eagles.
That was a good low tackle.
8:15 Eastern Time.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Come on, Zay, stay in bounds.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson.
Damn, I thought I was going to be able to get it to him over that seam, throwing them bangle passes. Let me chill out on that.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half.
They being smart and they not
sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play It's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
To the air one more time with Jackson.
I got it blocked for me. I should have hit the sideline.
Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
A first down throw for Jackson.
Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there.
And down he goes. Jackson trying to get his guys back to the line. He'll drop to throw.
Way to hold on to it, Nelson.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Trying to take a shot, a couple of shots if I can. If not, then we'll kick the field goal. They being real smart about it because they're not pressing Zay, and that's what I was hoping was gonna happen. Because I don't think that Nelson got the straight line speed. Actually, can I straight?
Now, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Why they got Lamar released so slow?
In a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oops.
And no return forthcoming.
We're not playing too well.
And we'll come out to the 20-yard line. And they're just going to run it here.
Getting blown off the line like that by the Raiders, bro.
This to the 37-yard line.
That's crazy.
And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. On 1st and 10, it's Minshew.
Wow.
He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. So, 1 touchdown apiece for
he literally threw that mud up in the air.
7-7 on the board here at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando now for Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, back to you and Greg in just a moment. But after a wild first weekend in the NFL, time to see if things will settle down as we take a quick look at what's happening here in Week 2. We'll start up at TIAA Bank Stadium in Jacksonville. And it's the Browns who are out on top. Amari Cooper, a touchdown reception. From there, we're off to Tennessee to check on the Titans at home in Nashville. And it's the visiting Jets who have the lead in that one. Allen Lazard, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. Finally, we'll save the biggest for last as we head to AT&T Stadium to see what's happening with the Cowboys at home in Arlington. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Saints in that one. Derek Carr has thrown a touchdown pass. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
All right, second half. Let's go.
Here comes Hill on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to get going again.
They're not giving up nothing deep
in this third quarter.
And I don't like it.
We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. A nice nimble run.
All that for 3 yards. Where the blocking at, fellas?
They'll go again here with Henry.
Good run,
And
boy.
he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
Big hole up the middle.
That's how you run the
offensive
run.
line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Oh, he jumped and they wouldn't let me hike the ball.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. It'll be
That's crazy. He jumped and they wouldn't let me hike the ball.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left
What's
off
with
in
that
the first
delay,
half.
man?
And these numbers, Mike, as you see him, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
In motion comes Andrews. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And they'll get about four.
I couldn't tell where my blocker was going, man.
Just a little slow developing on that screen.
It was
play
very
there.
slow
Pretty obvious
developing.
to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Play action now. Jackson. He's got a receiver.
Good move, Elson. Good catch.
And he's going to be taken down.
These boys is fragile.
We'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
Watch him, watch him.
Here's a run. Down to
Wow.
4. It'll be
Hey, bouncing backwards. Bounce forward. Back spasms. Whatever, bro.
Aguilar goes off in motion.
Oh, they running man. Yes, sir. Get in there, Nelson.
Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Baltimore.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're
Yeah,
able
we
to
needed
get
that
out in
one.
front. Let's see how this other team responds.
We needed that one for sure. I need Coach Oak to put a T-shirt on under that that track jacket.
Now it's up to the
That boy straight
uphill, so
track jacket on taco on me. Get a T-shirt up under there, Coach. Oh, come on. Week 2, bro. We already falling apart like that?
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And he's got it at the 1. He'll get across.
Tackle him, man.
Mark him down at the
Tackle him.
3-yard line. The Raiders offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for first and 10. Looking middle, and he's got Myers.
Yeah, they got the Gardner out here balling, bro. They got that boy Minshew Mania
Here's second and inches.
balling. Oh,
And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh.
Coverage was
Good breakup.
that time. The contact jarring the ball
good
loose
breakup.
and forcing third down. They'll run up the
Yes,
middle
sir.
to Madison.
Yes, sir.
And
Nothing
he's not
doing.
gonna get the first down.
3 and out. Get him off the
Down
field.
In the backfield on third and short, they do not get it done. The Raiders send their punt team out. He's on for the second time, and
He booted
wouldn't
that
mind a
thing.
carbon copy of that first kick.
Come on,
And he'll get a
Deontay.
few yards
That
on
boy
this
got
turn
no
up
speed.
past The 15-yard line. The Ravens offense and Derrick Henry heading onto the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10.
What is that delay, bruh?
They'll run it with Henry.
I'm tripping and falling over everybody. Good run, boy, for the first. Let's go.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Gonna go right back to Henry.
Bully ball. Bully ball. That's what we doing.
A pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Second down, Jackson.
And I'm gone.
He keeps it himself.
I probably could have kept running. I thought he was going to cut me out.
He gets 17
He took a good angle.
And a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
We're just trying to. All I'm trying to do is keep the ball away from.
Here's Henry. And a nice run
away
there.
from
just shy of a first down. A pickup
Max
of
Crosby
5.
side.
And his fine afternoon on the ground continues.
That's all I'm trying to do.
Gonna put him up over 100 yards for this one.
I thought we got the first down.
On second down, here's a run.
There it is. Let's go.
First down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
It's possible
I thought they was gonna pull a
bit more aggressive on second down.
There you go. I was like, we're gonna play action at.
But I don't think anyone's gonna complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. Off the play fake, Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go.
They too slow. That's my fault. They are too slow on that one.
Turnover. This was probably the
Too
worst
slow.
case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand.
Yeah,
to play
that's my
down.
fault.
Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And he's not going to get away. They'll not go
Two
back to
bad
his
plays
own
at the end of
territory.
that.
They get him on the other
Oh,
side.
we was on a good drive, man. We were on a good drive. Had a chance to go up by 2 scores. Because now they're going to be playing it safe. That's one of the things that they have done this game is they have played it safe. And we just had 2 busted plays. I don't know why I ran that going to Crosby side anyway. That was my fault.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Oh, we got Zay running. He running the crosser.
Jackson looking to throw. This throw right is taken in by Flower.
Yeah.
So a good chunk
We got
of
11
yardage
back.
there, but still
Are we in field goal
short of the
range?
first down.
55.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked,
Crap.
where the quarterback was expecting him, we see him do a nice job.
I'm the worst
Secures the
kicker
catch, and he's able
in
to pick up a
history.
nice gain.
Bro,
They're
that's
just
a
trying to
chip
extend
shot
the lead here, and this
for
is definitely one
Tuck.
they're going to want to have back.
Easy money.
They'll keep it on the ground. He'll only be able to get the 47-yard
Oh,
line.
Devontae hurt.
And now we've got an injured player after that last play. Ooh, it's Devontae Adams.
Oh, he on the
He's having
sideline.
some
Yeah.
trouble. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stick to the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
No way.
This one
freaking way.
Downfield, big completion. It's a
How does
big
he
play
have
when
time
they
to
needed
get
it
that
the most.
off?
32 yards. Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Minshew. That's caught by Hunt, and he'll be taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here.
I'm so confused right now.
Player. Sure, they're
So freaking confused.
The decision after the touchdown, since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal.
Wow.
He is in. Alexander Madison. Touchdown, Raiders. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th
This is
quarter,
Gardner Minshew, man.
we've wanted. What's in
And the
store
freaking Raiders.
in the remaining time.
With no Devontae Adams.
Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very
It's
solid
ridiculous.
return.
Now all of a sudden we can't stop. I mean, come on, man.
Head out for their next possession. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down.
Ridiculous.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
We not running to Crosby's side, bro. So y'all can kill that noise.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
And then I call the play running to his side. Just kidding.
They'll run.
Why does he keep bouncing backwards? What is this stumbling backwards, bro? Like, why are we going backwards?
Have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop
Oh,
him.
they switched Crosby. They think they slick.
Third and short, Jackson.
Why is he so slow?
He'll try to run for it.
That's crazy.
Good awareness.
They got
there
Lamar
on third.
slow than a
He's
champ.
thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the
I am
first down
amazed at how
himself,
good
avoid
this
any big
defense is
contact.
playing right
The
now.
biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
On 1st and 10.
How the hell? Way to hold on to that, Nelson. Oh, my God.
Following the completion, we'll
And he
get a
going to the
stoppage
locker
here
room.
for an injured player.
I started to
As the
sign
athletic
Tim
training staff
Patrick
looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
at a free agency because I had a feeling that I was going to need another receiver.
It's 2nd and
This is
5.
crazy.
Throwing Jackson. He finds Likely, his tight end. And it'll be a short
That don't even make
pickup.
sense.
That's not enough.
Strain
for the
tries
first
to,
down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take
My
some
offensive
pressure off the
coordinator's
quarterback
trash.
and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll run here. It's a gain.
I was trying to get him off me. Thought he was about to break one loose.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
This is Henry. And they're going to get him down.
This pinballing backwards is killing me, bro. I can't deal with it. Why are we bouncing backwards?
From the shotgun, here's Jackson.
Go, Mark.
A throw, left side.
Go, Mark. Oh, my God. And then
Hit, and the ball is out. And fortunately,
the man is trying to run my blood pressure up today, boy.
So no turnover,
I see it.
And it's actually going to wind up a 1st down.
What are we doing?
Well, a big play there and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession.
Why do they keep
a little bit of this momentum going, Greg?
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent.
Yeah, y'all ain't about to hurt Lamar, man. I know what y'all trying to do.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and
I know what y'all trying to do, man.
Picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
Is that first down?
The Ravens are going to have a first and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
I wish I would pass this.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the
They got
second
turnover
half.
written all over it, man.
Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now, first and goal.
Hold on to the rock, please.
Henry tries to pull his way in. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
Tie game, fourth quarter. This defense knows the importance of keeping this thing at a 3-point game. What a big play there with the tackle for loss on first and goal.
And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1.
How did we not get in there?
Third and goal.
How did we not get in there? That was smart by burning the timeout, too.
They'll try and run, and here's
What?
Henry. And waiting, no signal.
Bruh, what?
He did not get in, and that's going to bring up fourth and goal. They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens.
And we got to be smart on defense because they got Gardner Minshew out here like Tom Brady.
Gives his team the lead. Greg, I wasn't so certain about leaving the offense out there, but they did.
Yeah, we wasn't kicking no field goal on the 1-yard line, Tarico.
Starting to see
Are you
this
tripping?
more and more often in today's NFL. Take advantage of field position. Put the trust in your offense. It's exactly what their head coach does here and certainly pays off.
Sure hate I missed that Tucker field goal.
He fields it at the 8.
That would have been clutch right now.
Brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. They'll drop to throw. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. Second and 6 coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew.
They always have somebody coming across the middle, bro.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That's to the right
Hit it,
side.
knock him down in bounds.
Here comes second down. Throwing again is Minshew. Now he'll air one out.
Are you kidding me?
Inside the 15.
Are you kidding? Okay.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. Minshew out of the pistol here. He'll be
like, bro.
as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not
My
step
goodness.
into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough.
Pick that off. We got to pick that off. We got to pick that one off.
And it'll be third down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
To the air on third down, it's Minshew.
He threw that joint away.
Incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field?
Got him.
I had to take a chance on fourth down.
Got him.
It's intercepted.
Good pick, Marlon.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And that's ball game, fellas.
File this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep.
This game was way closer than it should have been. But we got another dub. Let's go.
And 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Wasn't pretty, but that's how we get wins. Sometimes they hard and gritty, but we get the win. No Diddy. Was it the Mark Henry show, pretty much? Yeah. He had 2 touchdowns, and Nelson Aguilar had that one right there. Yeah.
So that'll do it for us.
Like I said, it wasn't pretty, but no turnovers.
I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL.
And we got the dub.
Follow us on
Oh, Lamar got one too.
EA Madden NFL. The Ravens
Gardner mentioned 237 yards again. I don't even want to look at stats, man. Ridiculous. We almost got burnt for that one. I should have been playing off anyway. Everything in front of us. Of course, we didn't hit none of our goals again. I'm going to keep setting the bar high, though. Eventually, we will. I know this Cowboys game is about to be stupid. 19 players ready to negotiate contracts. Sheesh. All right, man. Well, that's week 2. Got another week 2 win. Got another win in week 2. Another week 2. What am I talking? Anyway, we 2-0. Going to Dallas. We know how these boys play in real life, but on Madden, they are some monsters straight up. I ain't even gonna lie. So hopefully we can go ahead and get this, get another dub. Come in and play good, solid defense. But appreciate you guys whenever you watch this. Spam that like button for your boy Elbow. Drop that subscribe button, please. It helps your boy a lot. And until next time, go flop.